This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. I'm just really pissed off. I'd like to give a shout out to the damn criminals that surveil my house, that come and go as if you think that you effing own it, that you have the audacity to go into my bedroom, into a bag that belonged to my deceased mother that you unalived, and steal the bag of her prescription and sunglasses that she wore, that she touched, that belonged to her. How dare you enter my home and steal something that belonged to my deceased mother, you pieces of crap. And let's give a shout out to the sheriff who goes along to get along and does nothing. And just for the record, everybody, I gave the sheriff a list of everything that had been stolen and vandalized in 2023, the last time I went into town. That's right, folks. I also copied the sheriff on the cease and desist letters I sent to my sorry-ass neighbors. Yeah, that's right, folks. So, when everybody out there protects the cops and says, oh no, it wasn't them, and if you're a targeted person and your sheriff does nothing, you know he's on the take, you know he's being bought out, you know he sold his soul to the devil, you know all the neighbors have been sold out. Oh, and there goes a light. Look at the lights that are out there that just went on. Oh my goodness. It is a deer. Oh my goodness, it's two deer. Little deer. Oh my goodness. Anyway, over there. Maybe they heard me talking. They're saying like, hey, maybe she's got some chow over there. There's a possum over there who's staring at me. Right over there. Right over there. And anyway, you effers, you pieces of crap. I know you take turns on my property. I know you take turns on your little shifts. What are your 8-hour shifts? And you creepers block out. You block out my buildings in pink to let me know that that's your path. And then my guineas let me know that that is the path. Oh my goodness, they're really close. I got a deer. There's a little deer over there. But anyway, the criminals that hang out over here, you pieces of crap, you had the audacity to go into my bedroom, to the bag that was with my mother's ashes, and you stole her glasses. She had a lot of glasses. She had more than a dozen pair of glasses. I think she had 16 pair of sunglasses and regular glasses because her prescription changed over time. There goes the deer running. Anyway, so they had the audacity to steal something that's belonged to my deceased mother. And not only were they of sentimental value, but of physical value. For anybody out there that wears glasses, you know how expensive the frames and the prescriptions are, right? Per pair of glasses, and they stole all of them. All of her glasses. So anyway, I'm getting her low battery light. I've got Squeekk here. Say hi. Squeekk has a cold. He has a cold because he beat up Popcorn. They get into one of these cat fights. And he was actually in the cat building a little while ago, and I went in there to feed and clean up and everything before bed. And he wanted to go out, so he's out now. But fortunately, it's 63 degrees. And now that I'm talking, my birds are wide awake. And that possum is still staring at me right over there. But anyway, yeah, you piece of crap. You piece of crap that comes into my house, think it's yours. I could be on one side of my property and they come in and out. Even when I'm cutting the damn grass. I could be cutting the grass 80 feet away, 100 feet away, and some loser is hiding behind these buildings to pounce inside my house. Paid for with your tax dollars. Your tax dollars pays fusion center operatives, community-based agents, your neighbors who are part of the neighborhood watch. Who's watching the neighborhood watch? Yeah. Then there's the county lawyer who's involved, the judges, the corrupt judges that are involved. Oh, and how about this, guys? You want to hear some new news? It's really new. It's only a few hours old. So this ex-cop, now when I hear ex and not retired, you know he's been fired, right? Ex-cop, young guy, works at a school resources building. That means he works in a school with underage children. He did something nasty to a 16-year-old girl. And then he has a young girlfriend and an ex-wife and a 1-year-old baby. Guess what he does? Guess. Can you guess? He unalives the wife. He unalives the girlfriend, and he takes off with the 1-year-old. And he's on the loose. You could see his mugshot on the news. Young guy. Black hair, round face. He looks like he's in his early 20s. Unalives his ex-wife, his girlfriend, and then he did some nasty stuff to a 16-year-old girl. That's right. So, Mr. Welcome to the Awakening, if you locate that, I would love to hear your take on it. You always do a good video on it, but there's not much information yet. He took off with a 1-year-old boy, and there was an Amber Alert sent out. So, actually, the only reason you heard about this news, the only reason, is because of the Amber Alert. They weren't going to report on the fact that he's an ex-cop with a young girlfriend and an ex-wife that he just unalived and ran off with the 1-year-old. That's the only reason why you're hearing about it is because of the Amber Alert. That's it. You hear my birds are freaking out because they hear my voice. So I'm going to go now, guys. And for you perps out there, you pieces of crap, losers, psychopaths, you better return my mother's glasses. Because I'm going to have a hissy fit, and you're not going to like it. Maybe I'll just call Homeland Security and rat you out. In fact, that's one agency I haven't written to yet. Homeland Security and the fusion centers. That's going to be on my little agenda list. I think it should be on your agenda list also. Homeland Security works with the fusion centers and these community-based agents and fusion center operatives. If they don't know what's going on with you, nobody knows what's going on with you guys. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. Hit the thumbs up. Helps to get the message out there.